It's not lame-ass karate. It's Cobra Kai.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Cobra Kai fights. For this list, we'll be looking at the most heated showdowns from the first 2 seasons of this Karate Kid sequel series. In case you're not caught up, a spoiler alert is in order. Which Cobra Kai fight has you the most excited for season 3? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Daniel vs. Johnny.
You wanna go now? Come on, Johnny.
We've yet to get a fight between Daniel and Johnny on par with their climactic match in the first Karate Kid. Cobra Kai seems to be taking a slow burn approach, building up the tension with each season. In season 1, they almost squared off at Daniel's house, only to be interrupted by Amanda.
You know, as much as I would love to watch you and your childhood karate rival duke it out, I kinda don't wanna get any blood on the patio.
In season 2, Daniel shows up at Johnny's apartment looking for his daughter. Since Samantha and Robby were inebriated, Johnny did the responsible thing by letting them stay the night. Daniel is quick to jump to conclusions though, kicking the door open.
Sam, what the hell is wrong with you?
The brawl that ensues is a personal and heated one that mirrors their All Valley Karate Championship fight, although the two are once again interrupted before they can finish it.
Don't! Sam, what happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why didn't you call or text us?
Number 9, parking lot fight. 34 years after losing to Daniel, Johnny Lawrence is out of work and gets his dinner at a mini-mart. While eating his crummy slice of pizza in the parking lot, Johnny sees a group of privileged bullies harassing Miguel.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were trying to buy beer, I'm sorry.
It reflects the scene from the first Karate Kid, where Johnny and his friends beat up Daniel, only for Mr. Miyagi to intervene. In this case, it's Johnny who assumes the Miyagi role. Of course, this is less about defending Miguel and more about defending his car. It's 4 against 1, and Johnny is now in his 50s, but he's still got enough kicks to go around. While the cops break it up, the scene establishes that Johnny hasn't lost his fighting spirit.
Having trouble breathing? Hey, get off the kick. Hey, it's not his fault.
Number 8, Tory vs. Miguel. As Hilary Swank demonstrated back in 1994, you don't have to be a boy to be a Karate Kid. In season 2, Cobra Kai added to its roster of strong female characters with Tory.
I'll take him on.
In an epic introduction right out of a classic 80s sports movie, Tory challenges Miguel to a fight when nobody else has the guts. Tory quickly asserts that she's not a beginner, influencing Miguel to hold nothing back. The two swap one-liners while dodging each other's kicks and punches, building tension and chemistry with each move.
Did you see that coming?
When it appears Miguel has the upper hand, Tory seizes the opportunity to catch him off guard. Pinning Miguel down, Tory shows no mercy, making her a good fit for Cobra Kai.
My name's Miguel.
Tory. With a Y.
Number 7, Miguel vs. Hawk. Over the first 2 seasons, Miguel and Eli both go through drastic evolutions. Eli reinvents himself as Hawk, but he becomes just like the bullies who once tormented him. While Miguel also becomes a hothead, he shows more restraint than Hawk. Training in Coyote Creek, Miguel realizes that Hawk has crossed a line, trashing Miyagi-Do and stealing Miyagi's Medal of Honor.
You want the medal so bad? Come and take it.
Their argument escalates into an intense showdown that's only made more atmospheric thanks to the woodland setting. Miguel emerges on top, but he doesn't hesitate to finish Hawk, showing that neither student has the moral high ground. Although Miguel seemingly secures the black team's victory, there turns out to be a stingray in his pond, resulting in one of the show's funniest moments.
You know the thing about stingrays is they lie in wait for the perfect opportunity.
Number 6, bar fight. Just as Cobra Kai redeems Johnny, it also finds the humanity in his old friends Bobby, Jimmy, and Tommy. Tommy's best remembered as the kid who told Johnny to put Daniel in a body bag.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
In a tragic twist of fate, it's Tommy who winds up in a body bag at the end of this episode.
Because Cobra Kai never dies.
Before he succumbs to a terminal illness, Johnny's friends treat him to one last night out. After a bar patron is rude to a waitress and Tommy, however, a brawl ensues.
This is the vibe zone! Don't pull your finger at me!
The set piece makes impeccable use of its environment, incorporating pool cues and beer mugs into the choreography. The guys have little trouble taking down barflies. It's a fitting reunion, as well as a triumphant send-off for Tommy. Number 5. Mall Fight. While a mall cop is out to lunch, literally, Hawk and his fellow Cobra Kai students pursue Dimitri over a negative Yelp review. They corner him in the food court, but Sam swings in before Hawk can beat a positive review out of Dimitri.
Get back. You guys need to back off.
Robby rushes to Dimitri's aid as well, getting us pumped up for a face-off between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. Although they're outnumbered and Dimitri can barely throw a punch, Sam and Robby make for an unstoppable duo. In a slick bit of editing, we cut between the mall fight and their training. Sam and Robby act like a unit here, perfectly balancing each other out. The mall setting also gives the fight a genuine 80s vibe, which is always welcome.
You saved your chicken.
Thanks.
Number 4. Lunchroom Fight. Samantha is stunned when her jerky ex Kyler starts spreading lies about her. Unwilling to take this disrespect sitting down, Sam confronts Kyler at lunch. Miguel, who has his own beef with Kyler, isn't afraid to stand up for Sam. Having learned a few new moves since he last dealt with Kyler, Miguel puts his karate training to effective use. In a 1-on-4 fight, Miguel serves up a fistful of knuckle sandwiches, turning the cafeteria into his personal playground. Taking advantage of his environment, he uses a lunch tray to annihilate the bullies, which is both funny and badass. Standing atop a table in victory, Miguel earns the admiration of Sam and their classmates, although the school faculty isn't all that impressed.
Hey! Get down from there right now!
Number 3. Johnny vs. Kreese. Season 1 ended with a major bombshell, revealing that John Kreese is alive and ready to reclaim his place at Cobra Kai. Season 2 picks up immediately where we last left off. We weren't sure how Johnny would react, but seeing him throw a punch at his old sensei was surprising and on brand. After Kreese disarms his student, Johnny retaliates by kicking his cigar out of his mouth and into a trash can. Sweet. This fight is stressful on multiple levels. As Johnny and Kreese throw punches and reminisce about the old days, the audience can't help but worry about the fire breaking out. Worrying that he'll become what he hates, Johnny shows his opponent mercy, but Kreese still doesn't know the meaning of honor.
Showing mercy to an old man. It's very honorable. And stupid.
Number 2. Robby vs. Miguel. Like the original film, the first season of Cobra Kai climaxes with a karate tournament. In an ironic twist though, Daniel has trained Johnny's son Robby to challenge Cobra Kai. Like Daniel before him, Robby is injured when Hawk uses an illegal move on him.
Hey! Hey, come on! Here! Hey! What the hell is that? That's enough! Illegal contact! You're disqualified!
Although Daniel can't suppress the pain with Mr. Miyagi's Reiki technique, he does get Robby back in shape for the final round against Miguel. Unlike the first film's fight between Daniel and Johnny, there isn't a clear hero or villain here. Both Miguel and Robby have demonstrated their honorable sides in the past. In this case, however, Miguel wins by showing no mercy. It's familiar yet fresh, which is also the best way to describe the series as a whole. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Aisha vs. Miguel. Aisha crushing Miguel is priceless. Samantha vs. Robby, cooling off while turning up the heat. Beach fight. That went much better than Daniel's last beach fight. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. School Showdown. Cobra Kai saved its most ambitious set piece yet for the Season 2 finale, in which every rivalry reaches its boiling point. Tory kicks things off with Samantha, prompting another one-on-one match between Miguel and Robby. From there, an all-out battle breaks out between the two dojos, delivering the show's best choreography to date. While it's satisfying seeing Dimitri finally best Hawk, the main action takes place on the second floor, where Sam disarms Tory and Miguel pins down Robby. In a reversal of last season's tournament fight, Miguel shows Robby mercy. Robby's instincts kick in, however, causing him to accidentally send Miguel over the rail. It was a brutal, heart-pounding, and devastating way to cap off a season with no winners, only losers. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.